My friend Daniel works as a charity program teaching migrants and other people from other social groups about American help system. So he gives 3 lectures in a hospital where he explained mm, how to go to how to get treatments and other way. I attended one of these meetings and wrote down some points, some notes. First one, if you have a medical problem, any kind, you should call your healthcare provider. Don't waste your time on self-diagnosed on the internet, and don't apply home remedies. If you especially if your condition is really bad or painful. If you Of course, that's why you should. This case, you should call the ambulance. However, in some cases, you shouldn't call 911. If you have a callus or blister, just put on a band-aid and consider about more comfortable shoes. If you feel sick and your pain in your stomach, and before that you ate 2 weeks old cake or wild mushrooms, you might be suffering from food poisoning. It will recover in a couple of days without any treatments. But if you take care about your health, about your food poisoning, the doctor can prescribe you antibiotics, or you can stay in the hospital on an IV. When you have an appointment with your doctor, you should ask a question about your condition. If your English is not good, if English is not your first language, and you can't explain, and it will be hard to explain your feelings. Doctor can scroll through your medical history and physically examine you. He usually take your temperature, measure your blood pressure, heart rate, and other parameters. The doctor might also to check your lungs with the stethoscope, or they will order tests as MRI or X-ray to find the reason, to find cause in your problem. In some cases, your problem can be diagnosed from a simple blood test. If you are suffering from the toothache, you should simply go to the dental professionals. A cavity is a reason. The cavity is a reason for an unbearable pain. So, in that case, you will just have a tooth filling. Sometimes, if you can go to doctor right now, you should buy a painkiller, a lot of drugs that you can buy without prescription from doctor, but be careful and always read instruction, because because some medicals have side effects. doctors always recommended to vaccinate against flu. A seasonal vaccine is the best way to avoid from getting a flu. If you have a panic attack, by the way, it's called panic phobia. Try to think about something pleasure, something else, while the nurses will give you a shot. But if you are healthy as healthy as a horse, remember to visit your doctor just for a regular checkups. Take care of yourself. Don't wait until you are sick to change your lifestyle to more healthy and healthy direction. Give up smoking if you are still do it. Cut down sugar. Try to work out on a regular basic. Go jogging, or simply do. Or it's easy, just do 50 minutes exercise in your daily routine, in your morning routines. Stay physically active and keep balance. That help you to be strong and healthy. And also I want to tell you about some points if you before getting in a hospital in US. Make sure that you have an insurance, because without an insurance you have a great problem. Because if you will have problem between your life and death, of course you will get the medical treatment to require your life, but after that then you will get a medical bill. And being in a hospital without insurance can cost you thousands of dollars. That's it. Thank you.